r/ask Reddit, men of Reddit, what all men do that you don't. Dude, get on that. We're guys. Send unsolicited photos of my junk to women. WTF is that? Yes, this. I don't think it's an activity that most men do, but it makes you wonder why any men do it. Majority of women, in the sense of 51% or more, don't even find penises visually attractive, so why do men think it's a good idea? Might as well send a picture of their asshole while they're at it. Please don't do this, guys. Plus it's way hotter if a girl actively asks you to send a photo because you know she truly wants it in that case. The whole beard, whiskey, cigar, barbecue section. Not saying anything bad about it, and I enjoy barbecue like everyone, but I don't know stuff about it and I honestly have no interest in changing that. Know anything about cars or drive them? I can drive, I just don't know how to fix anything. Trust me, most guys do not know anything about cars. Watching sports. I feel like Reddit is probably the place to go for your confirmation bias on this. And do sports. Sports betting/gambling. I just can't comprehend how it is so popular. At least in the UK. I'll watch hockey if it's on. But I don't follow it or care who wins. My dad doesn't understand it at all. But I don't understand him. He's a total bandwagon jumper. He bought a Lightning jersey after they won the Stanley Cup, but he never gave a fuck about hockey. Going to strip clubs. Paying for blue balls with the homies while you get drunk and depressed. Sounds like a fantastic time, emo. I don't like talking to other dudes about sex. It's uncomfortable. Bragging or not. Don't include me in that. My father told me to never kiss and tell. Just crude and rude. I apparently missed the memo on how to assemble IKEA furniture without looking at the instructions. I don't even get why you wouldn't just check the instructions. People that say that are full of it. There is always at least one part where things can go together 2+ different ways and you have to redo it if you mess it up. What psychopaths out there are trying to build anything without the instructions? Skip washing my hands after going to the bathroom. It baffles me that so many men either don't think it's necessary or that they can't spare the 30 seconds. I was a chef at a casino in the US. If you were an employee, you were not permitted to gamble there, and everyone would lament to me how sad it was that I couldn't gamble there. Gambling does absolutely nothing for me. I work in a hospital. The amount of staff that don't wash their hands is horrific. Making everything a competition. I bet I'm less into making everything a competition than you are. I don't drink alcohol. I used to drink, but I found it less enjoyable the older I get, and I sleep better when I don't drink, which makes me happier overall. I pee sitting down. Cleaning the toilet is so much less of a pain in the ass. When I discovered peeing sitting down, I've never gone back. Only stand in public bathrooms, cause you know, public bathrooms. I also wipe the tip with paper afterward. Why should girls have the monopoly on not having pee in their underwear? Yeah, but those urinals are so uncomfortable to sit on. I only pee standing in public toilet. Shit talk about how terrible their wives are. So damn annoying. If you hate her so much, then get a damn divorce. Playing sports, maybe not athletic or smart enough to do so. Apparently lots of men are slobs who can't clean up after themselves. I am super tidy and love a clean house. Hunt. When I was a kid, I went dove hunting with my dad. I only managed to kill one bird, and I instantly felt this pain in my chest like I had done something fundamentally wrong. That didn't go away despite the praise I got for the shot. Never went a second time. Wear boxers. I wear briefs like I'm 4.5 years old and I like it. Edit, slips doesn't mean what I thought it does. Okay, I had to Google slips because here, Canada, slips are undergarments worn by women. But that's cool. I find them hot. Like football. I live in Europe, so that means the version played with a round ball and feet, but the same applies to the hand egg game in the US. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Watch sports and drink beer. I'll never say a bad word about my wife to anyone. If I have a problem with something she's done, I will talk to her directly and privately. I drink sports and watch beer instead. I don't avoid expressing my emotions. I had a girl super shocked when I said I cry during movies, since she said most guys wouldn't admit that. The movies are trying to elicit that response, so it's not a big deal to me. Complain about how unbearable their wives are. If they dislike them that much, they should just get a divorce. DIY. I like the concept of it, and I'm pretty sure I am mentally and physically capable of putting stuff together myself, but lack the patience and precision it would take to do a job as well as someone I can pay to do it. Not watch porn. Not watch sports. Craving casual sex / one-nighters / hookers. If I'm not in love, I can manage with my hands for years rather than fuck around with random women. I prefer a night of gaming with a happy ending rather than a night spent looking for pussy. Ditto. Maybe I am romanticizing it, but I would rather be completely gone on someone before I get physical. Reply to threads asking women their thoughts and opinions. I sit down to pee. I grew up with 3 sisters, my mom, her sister, and my grandma in the house with my dad never home because he was working. The house had 1.5 bathrooms. I actually didn't even know what a urinal was when I went to kindergarten, and I had no clue people raised toilet seats to piss until like grade 8 or something. No one ever told me. I think I found out by seeing a scene in a movie. It has some advantages. Leave a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. Like cars. Obsession with anal. I never understood this. I've never done it, but I'm like, how can you improve on the vagina? Certainly not by adding shit, I know that much. I don't get it either. Have done it twice and it was great, but the intended hole is still much better. Care about cars, act macho, have man rules. Watching sports. Wouldn't mind playing sports informally, but watching them bores me solid. Chatting up and the chase. Just not bothered. Having tattoos. Vaping. Doing coke. I wipe after I pee to avoid drip mess instead of just shaking it and messing everywhere. Be scared of therapy. Don't like watching sports. Don't like cars. Don't like anything sexual mentioned outside of with my wife, so like strip clubs, porn, talking to guys about women, etc. I mean, whenever I'm sad I'll cry while my wife strokes my hair. I love that, but apparently it's abnormal. If a fruity drink looks delicious, I'm ordering it. You don't believe in the dirt man? Yup. The bartender will bring the 2 drinks we ordered through our server to the table. One will be a Manhattan or similar. The other will be a sweet cocktail with some kind of fruit juice. Almost every time, they set the Manhattan in front of me and the fruity drink in front on my wife. Then my wife and I switch them around to their proper owners. Not wash in between their booty cheeks. I don't enjoy conversing about current or previous sexual encounters / conquests. Just feels crass, and I view it as a personal thing that isn't anyone's business to begin with. Why do guys talk about it so much? And GT, why do guys talk about it so much? Do they? I legit haven't seen it much outside of high school. And I'd say horny ass hormone-filled teenagers are exactly who I'd expect to be talking about sex all the time. My ex-wife. I don't turn my head to stare at a woman's ass when a pretty woman passes me on the street. Nor do I take interest when someone wants to point out some hot piece of ass. I find plenty of people attractive. I don't go around pointing it out to other men or ogling women at work. I mean, what if he comes to town? God damn it. I finally had that song out of my head.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.